I've walked into this shop now for the past, I don't know, week. These doors need to get out of here. I'm getting tired of looking at these things. Holy. Well guys, it is Monday. As you can see, we're down at the makeshift body shop here. And we got things to do this morning. First up is I gotta finish up this Kohler motor. I want to do a compression test on it. And then I'm chopping the frame on it. Well, I'm going to pull the motor first, then chop the frame. Oh, birdie. So that's first on the list. Next up, I already ordered the parts for that shit. I think the next step's going to be is to get that Murray fired up. I'm going to throw a battery in it. That happy looking one right there, the one that's always smiling. I don't know why the thing's so happy. Jeez. But yeah, so I really gotta get this shit done. If there's no word by the end of the day, by at least 5 o'clock, I'm fucking throwing a coat of paint on these doors and I'm just hammering them out. Because I'm getting tired of looking at them and I need my shop back. For a show. So, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the scrapyard, cash in all the copper, all the brass, all the aluminums, and all the heavy shit that's down there, and all the light shit that's right there. Oh yeah. Oh, big truck. Poland Springs. Get your Poland Springs. So, we gotta get some shit straightened out here, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Not in a good mood today, guys, I'll tell you that. Not in a good mood. Not really feeling it either today. It's about 11 o'clock right now, too. So. Ay. More collections. Gotta add this to my aluminum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not quite in a really good mood this morning. I'll tell you probably why in a few. Fuck it, I'll tell you right now. So, we shipped out another motor a few weeks ago there. And Buddy's now realizing that he overpaid on the motor. Gee, you probably shouldn't bid a really high amount of price on a motor that you know you can buy a brand new one for. So, pretty much this guy on eBay there, I sold him a Kohler horse, 15 horse Kohler. Came out of that John Deere we stripped a few weeks ago. Well, dude's been arguing with me back and forth, saying, oh, the motor runs like shit, this, that, and anything. And pretty much realistically is he's now realizing that he probably could have just went out and bought a new motor for the price that he paid for a used motor. Because I found it kind of funny that he all of a sudden he wants his money back, but when you look on his wall there, he seems to have purchased a brand new 19 horsepower Briggs & Stratton motor for $450, and that was free shipping. He paid $480 for a used motor from me. So I think he realized that he overpaid and now he wants his money back. Well, I'm not going to give out a refund that easy. So we'll see how well this all plays out. You know, maybe if I'm nice by the end of the day, I will give him his money back. But you know, just not really in a good mood. You think he would have realized that he overpaid when he was bidding on the auction, you know? I mean, that's pretty much what the deal is. He's saying that one of the wires is chewed up. I even offered to send him 2 wires, two magnetos. I mean, that's not a big deal part. And he's like, oh no, I don't want to do that. I'm not really mechanically inclined and stuff like that. It's like, bro, you know, it's kind of sort of comical at this point with this eBay bullshit. I'm telling you, I'm not quite happy. But Anyway, let's get back to the body shop here and the tractor chop shop here and get some shit rocking here. And we also figured out one problem here with this motor that got sent back. Well, it wasn't really my fault that it got sent back, but Buddy's paying for the shipping again on today, and this thing will hopefully be out of here tomorrow. So, cool. Still have yet to hear back from FedEx. Still have yet to hear back. That's another nice thing, you know? It's like we solve one problem, we get another problem. It's kind of sort of comical at this point. So I think Boss Man should be here in a little bit, dropping off that DLT chassis, so I can pull the hydro out of it, the tires, the front axle, and something else that's on it, I forget. Oh yeah, the dash gauges. But let's plug in this piston pond. I gotta get a timer for this thing. Got the parts ordered for the China quad. Those will probably be in by the end of the week. I have a bunch of parts ordered that are on, not back order, but look it. Speaking of the goose, look who it is. FedEx themselves. Poland Springs. Oh yeah. Pond's just a piston. Fucking goose. Where's my money, bitches? You owe me $400. You pay now, right? Jesus Christ. Give me my fucking money. Let's plug you guys in and start the day. Alright, not a whole lot's changed in here, as you can see. But I did end up getting a filter for that fan and a filter over there for my air conditioner. Hopefully that air conditioner does not shit the bed on me this week. That's all I gotta say. Because like Wednesday it's gonna be like 95, and then like Thursday it's gonna be like 100. So let's friggin' knock on metal. Aluminums. But yeah, so I got back to the paint I just got back from the paint store. Picked up the rest of the paint. I figured I should probably grab another can of reducer. Doesn't feel like there's much in there. Looks like it's already been opened. What the heck? Can't even get the cap off. Push down and turn. There it is. Yeah, I guess it's full. Yeah, that's about right. So, another can of paint. Let's see if this thing will focus here so you guys can figure what I'm using. Really? Come on. Wow. This camera's got like a freaking autofocus problem or something. Usually this would have picked it up. But the paint code's LO. So, yeah. Chopped up that scotch there. Pretty much I got the little thingy right there. Finished up this Murray. Just got to power wash it. New battery in it. So looking pretty good. Got the deck on too. And a little bit of grass cut. This thing runs pretty nice, I gotta say. Runs really nice. Is the grass always greener on the other side? Let's take a look. There's my grass. And there's their grass. It's about the same. But as you can see, we got the DLT back. I chopped that up really early this morning. You would say, oh yeah, save the seat. Well, the seat's got a rip in it. I might save it anyway. It's not too bad of a rip. My other DLT had that. Had the same problem. Would have saved the deck spindles. Those things friggin' didn't want to come off. There's the chassis of it. Yeah, it's too bad we were in a rush on Friday there. that I cut the damn cables, the throttle cables. He said, oh yeah, just cut them, we don't worry about them. And well, sure enough, we worried about it now, because now it's back in our hands. Gonna cut that copper wire though. But holy scrap metal corner, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say tractor corner. Should go on the Facebook page there, the Tractor Chop Shop. If you haven't already found it, you might want to go check it out. Try to post a photo up every day as much as possible, but usually not on the weekends. I'll post up a photo. Maybe this will be a good photo of the Tractor Chop Shop. Couple fenders, couple transmissions, you know, that all good stuff. What do we got back here? Hood. Oh yeah, that's right, we still got those lawnmowers. What else? BX/MC cable. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the Scotch headlight. I remember that. Actually got to pull those wires off because I need those for the other tractor. Order the parts up for this thing just this weekend. Carburetor should be in maybe Thursday or so. So that'll be pretty good. A few other parts I had to order up too for it, you know. But yeah. Junk. Motor is seized. A lot of you guys were asking about this one. Motor seized. Anyone wants it, 50 bucks, it's all yours, you know. It's worth it in parts. My tire collection. Oh yeah. Looking pretty good, I'll tell you that much. Looking pretty good. So, yeah, but I guess I gotta go do some stuff. I'm actually thinking about listing the Aaron Zero Turn on eBay. Gonna go up for auction. So, that'll be pretty interesting. 7-day auction on that thing. 7-day auction. Made a new invench. Grim taker offer. That's called using your brains. Probably would be smart to use an impact gun, but this will work. Almost. So. Oh yeah. Well, that did work pretty damn good. I'm sure they make a tool for it, but that is too cheap to make one. Cut apart a rim, just like so. Cut out the center part like that. Weld the 2 bolts in, welded a nut, and just put a bolt right through there. And you're golden. Friggin' right. Yeah, redneck rim remover, I don't know. Alright, well I think I'm done for the day, as you can see. Those still ain't even touched. Beautiful. Tell you one thing, guys, if I knew these doors were going to be sitting here for about a week and a half or something like that, I wouldn't have even touched them. I would have just threw them on the truck the way they were. Oh well. Too late now. But, yeah, so how do you guys like that new invench there? It's my redneck easy out right there. Holy autofocus right there. There we go. Buy yours now for $39.95, but if you act now, you get one free. Oh wait, that can't work. We need this one. We only have one, so free off. But yeah, overall it worked pretty good. I mean, that wheel was pretty well on there, but I'll be pretty curious to see how well this thing really takes a beating. Pretty much I cut it just right where these two metal pieces, where they can fold in, is where they'll stop right on the prongs right there. And it should be able to lift it right out and not have to worry about that bending in and stuff like that. I'll probably have to get like a grade 8 bolt or something like that for the center of it, because I'm sure eventually this bolt here is just going to bend. I mean, it's just regular steel. So, but I just kind of sort of cobbled up a weld on there, not the greatest weld in the world, just kind of sort of like pooped it right on, you know. But it'll work. It'll work. I'm sure there's a tool out there made specifically for the thing, but when you're working on a budget like I am, you kind of sort of got to make some shit every once in a while, and it only took me, I don't know, 7-8 minutes to build, so it's not really going to cut me for time too much. New invench, yeah. Even did a little welding. Oh, where is it? Right up in this one here. Just so that way the son of a bitch wouldn't buckle up on me, you know. But should work pretty good. Have to replace that bolt eventually, you know. I'm sure it's eventually going to bend. Probably could use an impact gun on it too. Probably speed it up a little better. But yeah. So anyway, guys, I am done for the day. I guess we can end the video here. And things like that. It's going to be really hot this week, I know that. I was looking for that earlier, but she was hiding. So yeah, I guess it's going to be really hot later on in the week, so I'm hoping that air conditioner can hold out a few more days. It's been pretty scary, I can tell you that much. Blew it all out and stuff like that today. It seemed to work a little better. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see, I guess. I just hope it don't friggin' crap out on me now. You know, like last at least 3 more weeks until I get some money in. That's all I ask out of that thing. You know, 3 weeks, three weeks. That's all I ask. You know, but whatever. We'll have to wait and see. I know a lot of you guys asking about the Kohler 20 horsepower V-twin engines. Yes, one of them will be on eBay for auction tonight. The auction ends in 7 days, so like pretty much next Monday around 7-8 o'clock, it'll be up. And I know for a fact the motor's gonna go over $300. It's just I know it for a fact. So pretty much, if you're on YouTube and you want the motor, create an eBay account and bid on the motor. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're in the local area, if you want, you can pick it up. If not, we'll even ship it to you. But you obviously got to pay shipping. So, yeah. So I just thought I should tell you that. The other Kohler Pro V-twin, don't know what the whole ordeal of that one is yet. I know I've already ordered the head gasket and stuff for it. I don't know if that one will be sold on eBay or if PJ's dad's taking that one so he can stick it in his John Deere. So I really don't know. Won't be able to tell you for at least a few more weeks anyway, or a few more days. So, and the other guy there that's telling you guys this morning, we'll have to wait and see what his problem is. He's yet to call me, so until he calls me and speaks with me, ooh, that's still a little bit warm on the top. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, right on that weed, a little bit of a bead right there, a little bit warm. Okay. As for the other goof there, he ain't getting any money back from me until that motor comes back to this shop. I mean, it's not a big deal that he's returning it, it's just the way how he's returning it, you know. So, whatever. Some people say eBay is worth it, some people say it's not worth it because you got shit like this happening all the time, but I mean, it's worth it. Brings in a little bit extra cash. You know, can use as much as possible. But, yep, so we'll end the video here until tomorrow. I don't know, I know one of you guys had a pretty good saying. Let me think who it was. I don't remember your username, but I do remember the comment. Until tomorrow, Don't touch your wet paint or else you'll end up like me. Dickard. Son of a bitch.